prevention isn't about starving yourself or cutting out all your favorite foods. It's about making smart choices every day, from what we eat to how we move and even how we handle stress. It all adds up.
Today, we're breaking it down. Real talk, real solutions, and simple steps to help you stay ahead of obesity and take control of your health.
No gimmicks, no quick fixes, just the facts and practical steps you can start using today. So let's get into it.
Welcome to the Doctor's Journal. I'm Dr. Mike.
And I'm Dr. Sunarine. There's no time to waste. Let's talk about the facts.
Obesity happens when the body takes in more calories than it burns over time. This imbalance leads to excess body fat, increasing the risk of serious health problems.
Obesity is a growing problem right here at home. In Trinidad and Tobago, nearly 30% of adult women and over 12% of adult men are living with obesity. Even more concerning, more than 11% of children under 5 are already overweight.
These numbers are alarming. Caribbean children are facing an obesity crisis, with rates 2 to 3 times higher than the rest of the world.
And that's the scary part. Obesity isn't just affecting adults, it's starting earlier in life. When children develop unhealthy habits from young, they're more likely to struggle with weight and health issues as they get older.
Exactly. It's not just about appearance. Obesity is directly linked to life-threatening diseases like type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and even some cancers.
In 2021, over 148,000 persons in Trinidad and Tobago had diabetes, one of the highest in the Caribbean. Even more alarming, Trinidad and Tobago has the 3rd highest death rate from diabetes in the region, with nearly 70 lives lost for every 100,000 persons.
But here's what you need to remember. Obesity is preventable. By making smarter choices about what we eat, how we move, and how we take care of ourselves, we can fight this growing health crisis. But it's not just about you. It takes families, communities, and even policies to create a healthier environment for everyone.
That's right, but how much do people really know about obesity? Dr. Mike took to the streets to find out what the public thinks about weight, height, and common obesity myths.
Some answers might shock you. Let's hear what people had to say. Tell us, do you know what obesity is?
Well, that is when you're not taking care of your body and you're just eating all kind of thing and your body does start to explode.
Is there a difference between obesity and being overweight?
Yeah.
It's a hard question, right?
Go ahead, don't worry.
No, I would say they're the same.
Obesity is same thing, like almost overweight, but overweight is a lot of size.
Okay, and what do you think is the main reason that people become obese or overweight?
They love food.
You know, there are a lot of fast food outlets here, and because of our busy lifestyle, we indulge in a lot of these fast food to help save time. And there's also all these soft drinks that we love to drink, which can also impact our obesity levels.
Do you know what BMI is?
No.
Have you ever heard the term?
I think that's something to do with fat, right?
Kinda, yeah. So body mass index, basically kind of looking at how much muscle and fat you have on your body, and do you have too much of weight on, essentially. That is what it is. What do you do to prevent obesity for yourself?
Well, I personally, what I would like to do, I like to control my diet. So I have a regimen meal plan that I follow to ensure that I do not cross the body fat percentage of my body.
Excellent. What type of foods you eat every day?
Okay, well, I changed my diet. Right, so basically right now, I eat more eggs, boiled eggs, I eat more grilled chicken, I eat more salad, veggies. In the past, I would say plenty oily food. So that was to get the upset stomach, the bloating, and I cut down my roti. Plenty. I cut down most of the stew and the curry, so mostly grill and the boiled eggs and things. Yeah.
I'm sure that must have been hard.
Yes, but it worth it.
We know the old saying, prevention is better than cure. I am Onella Selena, registered dietitian, here to let you know that building healthy habits during childhood and young adulthood is crucial for combating obesity. Incorporating easy steps like reducing sugary drinks, enjoying more veggies for fiber, and staying active daily can significantly impact your well-being. Just know staying active doesn't just mean running laps. It's engaging in dance, cricket, even gardening. Start your prevention journey today for a healthier future. For more information, connect with me on Jameson Asks the Expert program.
The best for your baby is at thebesttoys.com. From the best strollers, car seats, baby carriers, high chairs, booster seats, rockers, jumpers and bouncers, walkers, baby blankets, feeding accessories, bathtubs, gyms and playmats, playpens, cribs, baby swings, changing tables, diaper bags, clothing and accessories, and the widest range of educational toys.
Visit us at Forces Flagship MacBean or M6 Plaza, Endeavor, or shop online at dbesttoys.com. We have the best for your baby at the best prices.
At Athena Clinic, we're committed to helping you boost your confidence and live your best life. Enhance your appearance with a non-surgical procedure or optimize your health with one of our expert doctor consultations and diet and fitness plan. Call today at 282-2262.
Do you also find putting on shoes awkward? Do it like me. Put them on easily without using your hands. It's like an invisible shoehorn helping you step right into the shoe. You don't even have to bend down. Just slide your foot in and you're done. Try it. Skechers Slip. Hands free.
Get the best in affordable eyewear. Frames with blue filter lenses and eye exam, $399. Single vision lenses with transitions on designer frames, $799. Progressive transitions with designer frames, $1,399. Happening only at Seaview Optical. Affordable eye care for everyone.
Vibe City 105 presents Soca Republic's Hula Cruise, Wednesday, September 24th. Calling all soca lovers aboard the iconic Harbor Master. Boarding starts at 9 a.m. Reset sale at 10 a.m.
Limited general tickets are just $250.
Available at all cash outlets and online at islandetickets.com. Don't miss out on the Vibe City 105 Soca Republic Hula Cruise on the Republic Day holiday,
September 24th.
Aboard the iconic Harbor Master.
Welcome back. Before the break, we took to the streets to hear what people really thought about obesity. It's time to separate fact from fiction.
First, myth 1. Obesity is just about eating too much or being lazy.
Wrong. Obesity is influenced by many factors: genetics, metabolism, stress, lack of sleep, and even hormones. Myth 2. Body mass index is the best way to predict health.
Wrong again. No, BMI doesn't tell the whole story. A muscular person like Dr. Mike here can have a high BMI and be perfectly healthy, while someone with excess body fat could have a normal BMI but still be at risk for serious health issues. So that brings us to myth number 3. Obesity is only a problem for adults.
Completely false. Childhood obesity is rising fast, and children who are overweight are more likely to develop diabetes and other health problems at a younger age.
And that's why prevention needs to start early. Teaching kids healthy habits now can help them avoid serious health issues later in life.
Exactly. But prevention isn't just about teaching good habits. It's also about understanding the real factors behind obesity and how we can tackle them effectively.
And to help you break it all down, we're bringing in an expert to give us the facts and solutions.
When it comes to understanding obesity, there's a lot of misinformation out there. That's why we've brought in Dr. Yadish Singh, a lecturer of surgery at University of West Indies and advanced laparoscopic surgeon, surgical oncology and bariatric surgery. Dr. Singh, thanks so much for joining us today.
It's my pleasure to be here.
All right, so let's talk a bit about obesity. What are some of the common causes of obesity?
Right, so the most common cause of obesity, really, it's energy conservation. Mm-hmm. What I mean by that is that in our present day and age, anything that you eat has calories in it. Right. So the quantity of energy that we all consume per day is a lot larger and in excess in the quantity of energy that we use to live, mm-hmm. our normal bodily function, and also in terms of physical activity. Once you have an excess of energy, mm-hmm. the body is a very, very efficient machine. It stores energy in the form of fat. Yeah. So obesity actually is an excess accumulation of fat in the body. Mm-hmm. And it's defined by an increase in body mass index above 30.
Mm-hmm. Okay. How does it really affect your overall health beyond just, weight? What are some of the dangers?
Yeah, so there are physical problems that you have with obesity, and these are mechanical issues. Right. If you have a heavy weight on the joints, mm-hmm. they eventually will give way. Yeah. It's difficult. Mm-hmm. But more on the medical aspect of obesity, it's a major cause of type 2 diabetes mm-hmm. in the world, hypertension, mm-hmm. hypertriglyceridemia, high cholesterol. It's something that we group together as medical doctors, and we well know it's called metabolic syndrome. Yeah. And all these things actually, they increases the risk of cardiovascular diseases such as heart attacks, mm-hmm. also strokes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What are some of the everyday habits that people probably are not aware of that actually contribute to obesity?
There are many. There are many bad habits that we all have, and it's something that we grow up with. Mm-hmm. Every person probably in Trinidad and Tobago will know mm-hmm. you don't waste the food.
Right.
All right, so once there's food on your plate, you eat all. Yes. We always eat excess calories at breakfast, at lunch, mm-hmm. and at dinner. Mm-hmm. Now, once you have these excess calories, mm-hmm. long ago, mm-hmm. when there wasn't urbanization and good transport, and everybody in the home has a vehicle. Yeah. All right? You will walk, you will exercise, mm-hmm. you will take the bus, mm-hmm. so you'll burn calories and as a natural part of your lifestyle, mm-hmm. not exercising. Yeah. All right? In addition to that, a lot of jobs are sedentary jobs, meaning you're at the desk. Mm-hmm. So you jump in the motor vehicle, you get to work, you take a few steps by your desk for the next 8 hours, next 2 hours back home. Yeah. So very sedentary lifestyle, not burning calories at all.
So what are some of these simple, practical changes that someone can make to start, today, preventing obesity in their lives?
Right. So what we want to do is either decrease the amount of calories that you intake, mm-hmm. or you want to burn calories that you intake.
Yes.
So what you need to do is basically, count the calories that you're intaking. So you should have an idea, like what percentage of your breakfast is your accepted total calorie intake for the day, your lunch and your dinner, mm-hmm. and try not to exceed that. Mm-hmm. Now, in addition to having your normal calorie intake for the day, what you need to do is also exercise a bit. And when I mean by exercise, it doesn't mean you need to go join a gym. Simple walking. Walking 30 minutes, maybe 3 times a day. Walking up the steps instead of taking the elevators. So lifestyle changes. All right? Basically, get moving.
That's some good advice. Let's look at the environmental factors. So we have things like food availability and food pricing, food industry practice and marketing. What do you think really needs to happen at the national level to really cut this obesity epidemic?
Well, it should happen at a higher level than that. We should actually go up to the World Health Organization, because this is not a problem in Trinidad and Tobago.
True.
This is a problem in the entire world.
Yeah.
Approximately over 1 billion people are classified as obese in the world. And if you add overweight to that, which is a body mass index above 25, it's even more.
Yeah.
So we have a bigger and bigger, heavier population, I would say.
Yeah.
Now, policies need to be changed, and it needs to start at the international level and adopted by the governments, and also changes in industrial practices, okay? In terms of marketing. So in terms of marketing, cheap, high density calorie foods.
Yeah. We know how easily accessible the bad foods are, like the junk foods.
Yeah.
You just go out and you get it very cheap. So we've spoken a lot about prevention and the different strategies to prevent obesity. What are some of the treatment modalities we have available to us here in Trinidad and Tobago?
Right. So, to treat obesity, it's a multifactorial and multimodal approach. First, it starts with the individual.
Yeah.
Okay? So it's a lifestyle change you need to make. All right? And lifestyle, I mean eat healthy and also get moving in terms of your physical activity. All right? So that's your cornerstone.
Yeah.
And whichever other form or modality of treatment you're going to use, that has to be a cornerstone. So it starts with the individual. Then comes medical treatment. And there are many, many different types of medical treatment that you can use, both invasive and non-invasive. And new kid on the block is the GLP-1 agonists. We don't call any brand names, but they are the injectables, and they are achieving probably about 20 to 40% weight loss. And they also help in terms of type 2 diabetes and stuff.
Yeah.
When all these things fail, surgery is an option. And surgery for obesity is better known as bariatric surgery. The best thing to do is to eat healthy and exercise. So keep on moving, Trinidad and Tobago.
So this has been very informative for both us and I'm sure our viewers at home. So Dr. Singh, thanks so much for sharing your expertise and your knowledge, and we appreciate your time being here with us.
Thank you very much.
Okay. So remember, knowledge is power, but action is what makes the real change. Stick around, there's more ahead.
I'm Chanel Mohammed, and this is Scripts with Chanel. Today, I'll be sharing some pharmacy tips for managing obesity. Medications can play a role in weight management, particularly when lifestyle changes alone aren't enough. FDA-approved options like bupropion, naltrexone, orlistat, liraglutide, and phentermine topiramate can support weight loss by reducing appetite, decreasing food intake, and blocking fat absorption. These medications work best when combined with healthy eating habits, regular exercise, and positive lifestyle changes. If you're thinking about weight loss medication, talk to your doctor or pharmacist to ensure it's the right option for you, and to get advice on managing any side effects. Remember, sustainable weight loss is more than just medication. It's about building healthier habits too.
Are
Are you looking for a customizable studio space with green and widescreen cyclorama and professional production equipment to carry out your next big project? SGP Studios is the perfect fit for you. TNT's largest studio space with an overhead lighting grid and sound treated, perfect for television commercials, music videos, television programs, social media content, and film productions. We also have a wide range of production equipment available for rental. You can choose from a selection of Netflix approved cameras, modern lighting equipment, professional audio gear, 40-foot and 20-foot cranes, gimbals, drones, lenses, action cameras, and more, all at competitive prices. Whether you need a high-end cinema camera for a feature film shoot, specialized lighting equipment for a music video, or audio gear for a podcast, we've got you covered. And with our easy online booking system, you can reserve the gear you need in just a few clicks. Check us out online at sgpstudios.com.
Sneezing, sniffling, scratching? Reacted to your favorite food? Think it might be allergies? We at Allergenics provide personalized diagnosis and treatment for food, drug, contact, and aero allergens. Call us today at 480-4362.
Get the best in affordable eyewear. Frames with blue filter lenses and eye exam, $399. Single vision lenses with transitions on designer frames, $799. Progressive transitions with designer frames, $1,399. Happening only at Seaview Optical. Affordable eye care for everyone.
Magical Expressions Limited is the largest local importer and distributor of fresh cut stems, offering the widest range of beautiful flowers at the most affordable prices. Call us today at 701-6488, 701-6680, 728-6786, or visit our website to order.
Freedom 106.5 FM in collaboration with Crown Her Trinidad and Tobago say it's time to be period proud. Let's remove the stigma, shame, and silence around periods. Join us on this national campaign of reshaping the way we think and talk about menstruation. We will break the myths, share the facts, and build a culture of respect and understanding. Catch Period Proud on CNC3 Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 5:55 p.m. and on Freedom 106.5 FM, on air, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok.
The fact that they ask the questions, those challenging questions that no other media house would ask. To, shed light on those things that are in the dark, those stories that no one else wants to cover.
I grew up reading The Guardian, actually. It's a household name.
About The Guardian, one thing that I like, the human interest stories have increased.
See the investigative pieces on the human trafficking. I find that very interesting.
You go more in depth.
On sports, especially local sports, and that's one of my highlights for The Guardian.
Yeah, I've been in Ghana since The Guardian started coming out, started working. I was a newspaper man.
Could the stories that are being covered are well detailed and you get more facts.
Also, I think the editorials, I think they're doing a good job on this speaking the truth, and they're challenging the government to make things better.
Me in particular, of recently, the last 2-3 months, I've been reading The Guardian. I'm seeing a lot of news about the neighborhoods and the communities, and I even saw my community featured, and I was proud.
Oh, The Guardian.
The Guardian?
Guardian. Trinidad Guardian.
The Guardian.
The Guardian.
Trinidad Guardian. The Guardian is my first choice.
The best birthday gifts are at dbesttoys.com. Shop for the best brands you love at the best prices. Like VTech, Leapfrog, Fisher-Price, Play-Doh, Hot Wheels, Barbie, Cocomelon, LOL, Baby Alive, Crayola, Lego, Nerf, and remote control vehicles, kids learning desks, and educational toys.
Visit us at Forces Flagship MacBean or M6 Plaza, Endeavor, or shop online at dbesttoys.com. We have the best toys at the best prices.
Welcome to Holiday Inn Express and Suites.
Do enjoy, Stacey. You want some coffee?
Can I have a bit?
Perfect then.
That's exactly what we need.
Hi, the pool is this way.
Whatever you're here for, we're here for you. Stay smart at the Holiday Inn Express and Suites.
Get the best in affordable eyewear. Frames with blue filter lenses and eye exam, $399. Single vision lenses with transitions on designer frames, $799. Progressive transitions with designer frames, $1,399. Happening only at Seaview Optical. Affordable eye care for everyone.
Let's talk facts, not fads. Obesity isn't just about weight, it's about your health. Obesity is the body's accumulation of excess fat. It can also be defined as having a basal mass index of greater than 30. This increases your risk of type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular disease, as well as sleep apnea, just to name a few.
Your body was made to move, so why stay still? A few minutes of activity each day can boost your energy, improve your health, and keep you feeling your best. Regular movement helps improve circulation, keeps your joint flexible, and even lifts your mood by releasing feel-good hormones. You don't have to run a marathon. Simple habits like stretching, walking, or taking the stairs make a difference. Aim for at least 30 minutes of movement a day. And if you need help staying on track, health monitoring apps can be a great tool. The Omron device can now be connected to the Omron Connect app, which lets you track your readings and monitor key health stats. The key is to start small and stay consistent. So get up, get moving, and take charge of your health one step at a time.
What a great conversation today.
It was.
Yeah, we really broke down the causes of obesity, showing that it's not just about eating too much or exercising too little. There are so many factors at play.
Exactly, but the good news is obesity is preventable. Simple habits like eating balanced meals, staying active, getting enough sleep, managing stress can make a huge difference.
And it's not just about perfection, it's about progress. Small, smart choices every day, they stack up to a healthier life.
So, start where you are, make one change at a time, and keep moving forward.
And if you want more tips, be sure to follow us on our social media.
So, take care of you for us.